Hello again, everybody. So I'm getting the impression that you don't really like my little video clips set to music. I just do them when I've got some nice pictures of the ants, and I think the ants look good in certain shots, and I just think stick it all together, 5 seconds a clip, put some music to it, it makes a nice little video. But okay, I get it. So yeah, I thought I'd make a video tonight then to explain what's going on. Basically, they are very, very active now. They are absolutely fully awake, the main colony, as are the Flavus. I don't want to talk too much about the Flavus tonight. I'm going to make an update about them when the condensation's cleared and I can actually film something. So yeah, I'll come to that later. But yeah, the Niger are doing incredibly well, super active, going mental for any type of food that I put in. And I tried them with something new because, at this time of year, I've got a lot less access to wild insects. So last year I made videos of me feeding them little bits of boiled chicken. So this year I tried them with tiny little bits of salmon or trout. I think one of these is trout. But yeah, my wife cooks salmon and trout. She puts it in foil, wraps that up, puts it in the oven, and it bakes in the foil. And then when she's finished, she opens up the foil, takes the trout out or the salmon out, and it will leave behind in the foil just tiny, tiny little flakes that just break off. It's not like I'm saying to people, go out and buy salmon for your ants. Just look behind when you've cooked and you'll find just tiny little flakes. So I just took a couple of these little flakes, and again, don't go feeding masses of something like this because you don't want fish basically in your nest going off because they haven't eaten it, because then your whole setup's going to start to stink and everything. So do it as a little treat, give them, and they don't need that much. Remember, they are tiny. I see people feeding Lasius niger huge great quantities of things and think, well, they're never going to eat all that. Even my 3,000 strong colony wouldn't eat all that. So but yeah, I fed them a couple of tiny little flakes. I put it in a bottle top, so if they don't eat them or leave them or they dry up, I can easily take it back out. And as you can see from these pictures I've been showing, they go absolutely crazy for it. They love this salmon. They'll tear little strips of it off and actually carry those back into the nest. And I looked inside the nest again tonight. I thought, well, let's see if I'm making a video. Let's have a quick look around. Wow. First of all, they have nearly finished the pupa. There's pupa over a few places. This is pupa in the original nest where the queen still lives. But they've also got pupa in the other nest, not as much. But they're getting towards the end of the pupa. There's hardly any larvae left now. But the egg situation, oh my word, the eggs stretch for nearly half a chamber in length, possibly even 3/4 of a chamber in length. They've built this fantastic structure because they like to stick the eggs together, and they don't have a plan for that. They just sort of build this lattice thing that you can see here. It's absolutely fascinating, but there's a lot of eggs in this lattice. So yes, I fully anticipate a lot of new larvae very shortly, and them at full speed for the new year. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Until next time, goodbye.